Welcome back to Fun with Finn. Here we are with our update. It is about 35 days. Let's take a look at our Kingdom Age right now. Kingdom of Altos, 3631, 34 days and little less than 12 hours. So about 35 days. Let's call it 35 days. All right, let's take a look at how we're doing. Let's start with our Alliance update. So the Alliance, again, as I mentioned, we're in the House of Fire. Let's take a look at our rankings. The Alliance is currently in the top spot. We're at 544 million power, trying to get to 600. Big lead over the rest of them. Going specifically into the Alliance, what's going good here? Let's look at our gifts. This is what you get when you're in the top Alliance. Golden chest here with um, 400 VIP points there. Some VIP points there, gems. Let's see, here's a golden chest, speed ups, lots of speed ups. Um, Here's a good one. We got two 1,000 VIP points, so 2,000 VIP points, 2,000 VIP points from the golden chest. Thank you to Enormous. So yeah, I mean, we're loving it that we're in this top alliance with lots of people that are very active. We're treasure level 14. We got a green crystal chest right there. We have lots of activity with our fort. Level 4 forts have opened. Let's see what else do we have here. Alliance update. That's pretty much it. Now the Alliance is currently trying to get ready for the Ark of Osiris. I'm going to join that. Let's take a look at our buildings. City Hall level 20, 16 hours left. It's going to be level 21. Trying to get to City Hall level 21. We have our Academy and Alliance Center at 20 to go along with the City Hall. Our training units, we're at 16 for the barracks, 18 for the stable, 14 for the archery, and 14 for the siege workshop. Not much change there, not yet. But we do have the biggest news is we have everything to level 20. So storehouse is 20, trading post is 20, our gold mine, quarry, farm, and lumber mills at 20, taverns at 20, hospitals at 20, storehouse. Where are you? Storehouse. We already talked about the storehouse. Yeah, so we've just been keeping everything up to level 20, which will help us push once we get to 21, 22, etc. So we're keeping all that in sync. Watchtower, we're at level 12, trying to get that to 13. That was because I didn't have anything else to upgrade, so that's why we upgraded the Watchtower here. The Scout Camp, we stopped upgrading that. It's at 15. Um, we're not upgrading these buildings here. We kind of just left them as is. Not in a rush to upgrade those. I'm just trying to get City Hall to 22 as fast as I can. That's the goal that I'm trying to get to right now. So that's our building update. Um, Once that's done, 20, that's gonna be level 21. We're gonna keep pushing and try to get that to level 22, turn it right back around. In terms of our academy research, what have we been doing? We've been focusing on economic. So we got this a little bit, the plow and the sawmill, but we stopped that and started focusing on engineering. We have 6 days on to get engineering 10, so we paused engineering and went to mathematics. We're currently at mathematics 6, trying to get to 7. We have about an hour and a half left, so later tonight we'll go ahead and finish that off and start number 7, mathematics number 7. Once that is done, what we'll end up doing is get this mathematics to 10, then get engineering to 10, and then we're going to go back to our military and work our way to tier 4 units. So still a ways off, but we have a plan. That's what we're doing. Let's take a look at our blacksmith. We've just been making some ores. That's the material that we've been making. So we have a ton of ores. Let's look at what can we forge. So we have a bunch that we can forge, but what we're waiting for is, I am trying to wait for the windswept bracers. We currently have 25 pieces. We need 5 more pieces for the windswept bracers. So that's what we're trying to forge next. After the windswept bracers, what we do have in line is, no, not Gladiator, this one, the Dark Lord's, this guy, Dark Lord's Blessing. That's what we'll be have in line next to make. Speaking of equipment, let's take a look at our equipment. So what have we made? We've built the windswept breastplate, gave that to City Keeper. We have one bracer already, windswept bracer. We have the shield from a while ago. We have the Expedition Warhelm for cavalry. We have the Greaves of the Exile, Infantry Defense 3. We're not equipping our archer yet, so we gave that to infantry for Sun Tzu. Scarlet Hounds we already had. We have these two for a while, and we have 2 of our Helm of the Phoenix, and this one we had that for a while. So a couple of few pieces there. Windswept mostly, and the Expedition Warhelm and the Greaves of the Exile. Those are our updates on our equipment. For our monument, this is where we're at now. Boom, boom, right here. So we finished the Barbarian Buster. Um, we claimed 500 gems. We're on our way to finishing the 100 level 3 or higher Barbarian Forts, and we're going to be unlocking these next. And then we're moving on to the next ones. So we're making good progress on our monument over there. Let's go back to our items. So we have a ton of chests, but we're going through them pretty quickly because we're pushing buildings pretty hard. So we're not really stockpiling resources. We're just using them as we need to. So let's go ahead and claim some of these VIP points that we have here. And then we'll do a VIP checks. Here's the 1,000 that we got from that golden chest. Thank you again. And we have a bunch of gems. Again, we're not opening the gems until more than gems event, or because I use them, I use 5 a day. I'll hit 5. I'll use it to complete my daily quest. I have more than enough, but I'm just leaving them just to have them. I like to look at my gems there. So here's our resources. Again, we're not really stockpiling them. We're using them as we need them to make sure we are continually building and progressing our city. Speed ups. I haven't really used much speed up. I'll use a few training ones and maybe a couple of little speed up on the buildings and even the research. But for the most part, we're saving them. The reason we're using up a little bit is if, for example, if I'm about to go to sleep and there's 37 minutes, I'll go ahead and speed that up and then I'll start a fresh queue. So that's what I've been using my speed ups for, just little speed ups here and there. So make sure that while I'm offline, that building and the training continues. I've started using some of the gathering boost, mostly this one. The other ones, not really production queues. I don't really use these, but I have been using the gathering queues when I know I'll be gathering for a long period of time. Other than that, I don't use any of the other items there. We talked about equipment, so we have material chest. Let's go ahead and just open this. Okay, normal items, green. Okay, um, legendary, we're going to leave that closed. Again, I don't know what I need, so I'm not going to touch that. We have a Ceroli chest. I don't know what I want from that, so I'm just going to leave that again. I don't need any advanced blueprints, so I'm going to leave that as well. Oh, okay, elite. So we were going to craft one of the windswept items, but I don't, was it the windswept boots? Let me check my notes here real quick. What was I going to build here? I believe we were going for the windswept boots. So we are going to go for the windswept boots. So let's look at our windswept boots. Pieces of thing. Windswept boots. We have 5, so we need 25 of these guys. And we have 15. Okay, so we don't have enough yet, so we'll wait. But actually, that's the next item I'm crafting. I'm going for windswept boots next. The reason for that is we already have the windswept breastplate and wingtip bracers. So we are going to go for the boots next. So that's the equipment slash updates. Other items, we have a bunch of chests. We don't really touch them. Some teleport stuff. Oh, we have keys, so we'll open up keys later. Action point potions. We have a good amount of action point potions. I don't use them. I haven't touched them since I started accumulating. So I have a bunch of those. My apples, I don't really use the apples. Kind of lazy. We've been using the XP tones, but we do have a lot here, so maybe I should be using more of it. 20 gold heads. What is this? Oh, Aquila. Okay, so we have 20 gold heads. Building up the epic heads. The blue, starting to build that up, but we do use that. We are getting a good number of gold stars now, along with the epic. So there was a while when we were running out of those, but now we're building those up. And we have some sculptures here. So that's our items. Let's look at our power breakdown. Info. So building power is the highest. We have 1.7 million. Tech power 648. Again, we're trying to build our economic, mathematics, and engineering, and then we'll start building towards tier 4 research. Troop power, we're almost at 1 million power there. And commander has really lagged, 679. I just have not been leveling up my commanders, and we'll look at that in a minute. So let's look at our troops. Again, still tier 3. We're going to wait on tier 4, but we have 40,000, 40,000, about 40,000, 37,000 here. So about 120,000 of tier 3 units. We train tier 3 units pretty much exclusively now. We don't train anything else anymore. Infantry level tier 2 units, we kind of left them alone. We will train tier 2 siege when I'm going to be offline for a long period of time. But if I'm going to be online, if I'm going to be online often, I'm building still tier 1 siege, so we're at 150,000 there. So that's our troops. Current events. What's going on right now? Here's our event calendar. We're currently in the middle of End of the Wheel of Fortune, Mightiest Governor, Esmeralda Sting, Protect the Supplies. I tried that, I failed, and Arc Osiris. So Esmeralda's Prayer, we don't have anything yet. I tried this, Protect the Supplies, but I didn't do it right. I had 1 unit, so I think I need to do it multiple marches. I'll try that again some other time, but I tried a couple times with 1 march and I failed. Esmeralda's collection, we're trying to build up to the coins, so just slowly trying to complete these quests here. Now we'll be using the action points as the day goes. Oh, we got to use some speed ups. All right, so we'll use some speed ups. Log in. Yeah, we'll be needing to use some speed ups here. The tech power is at 0, but I guess once we complete that research, we'll be boosting that up. So not worried about the tech power one. Resources are done, but we do want to use some speed ups here. And then action points, we're going to be doing that as we do forts and barbarians, building power. We'll have lots of buildings coming up soon with the city hall, so not worried about that. Sunset Canyon, not much update there. So we have the Arc of Cyrus coming up. We will be joining with our alliance, so we're trying to play that. That's coming up in a couple of days. Wheel of Fortune, rolled it 3 times, didn't really get anything good. I'm not spending gems on this, I'm saving my gems. Mightiest Governor, we're not doing too good on the power right now, but we're in stage 4. But if we look at our rankings for the other ones, we came in second for the we came in 47th in the second stage, which is the Barbarians, so top 50. And then just finished the Gathering one. We came in almost top 10. We got knocked out at the last minute, so we're rank 11. We're not bad about that. We're pretty happy. We got some nice rewards. Rank 11 is pretty good. I'm happy, so no complaints there. So we just need to focus on power. So that's going to end in 19 hours. This is ending in 16 hours. So this should give us a nice boost on power. And then I think this is finishing in 16 minutes. So we're going to get some power into our Mightiest Governor thing. So, you know, if we just get this, I'm happy, 252,000, but we'll see. We might do some speed ups. We do need to do some speed ups, so we'll see. Not really trying to push for Mightiest Governor too hard. This one, we have some coins, 1,100. Trying to get this, 1,500. So I think I'll be able to earn some more here. So we're going to save up and complete some quests. We'll do some training speed ups at the last minute. We have till Sunday. So we are going to be saving this up till we can get 1,500. And that's it. That's the usual events. Let's look at our, again, daily objectives. We've just been completing this every time, trying to get that 100 here. So we've been pretty good at doing that every day, every day. VIP level. We're still VIP 8, but as you saw, we've been getting some VIP points. So we're moving that up. We're not in a hurry. We'd like to be VIP 10 like everybody else, but again, we're just going to be waiting till the More to Gems event, and then we'll buy a bunch of VIP points and get to VIP 10. That's the goal. Didn't do the math on how much we need, but that's what we're trying to get to. Hopefully we'll have enough by then. Expedition, we haven't really pushed much. We're still stuck at 45. We did go back and 3-star a bunch of them. So let's see, everything's 3-starred up to 40. We still haven't tried the bonus level because that's just a little bit difficult for me. We did star all the way up to 42. Then I haven't tried 43 and 44 yet to go back and 3-star them. But I did try 45 recently and I was not able to defeat it. So I'm stuck right here right now for level 45, Expedition 45. Sunset Canyon, we're 163, so we're bouncing up and down. But as the season gets longer, we're getting outclassed. A lot of these people are now at 5 marches and they're really leveling up all their commanders versus us. So I am imagining the days of being top 50, top 100 has now passed us by, and we're just, going to be hovering around this level, which is fine. We had a good run where we were getting lots of nice rewards. So next, let's look at our commanders, and we'll do keys. Commanders, Sun Tzu's 41. Take a look at his items. So we have the helm here, the breastplate. We have the blue items, the shield, the legs, and the boots. No change on the gloves because this does give you infantry defense +2, so we're happy with keeping that. No item for Belisarius. The next item is on City Keeper. So we swapped a lot of the items that was on City Keeper to Sun Tzu now. But City Keeper still has the Archer Helm, which eventually, once City Keeper's out of phase, we'll probably pass that over to Tutmos. And then we did give the new breastplate we crafted to City Keeper, 4.5 defense. Buy bars. He has some new items. He's got the War Helm, Cavalry Defense +6. We gave him the Windswept Gloves. And then he's had the 2 greens for a while. So we could make an argument to swap over the Windswept breastplate over. And maybe we should put that here. And just leave City Keeper with no items. Maybe we do that. Or maybe we move the Windswept Gloves, which is, no, because that's infantry health and cavalry health. And the white gloves is only infantry. So I'm wondering if I need to move that over just to get the set bonus here. Troop attack +2. I'm not sure if that makes a big difference. So we'll leave as is, but that's a possibility, is to move the breastplate over to buy bars. And that's it for my items. In terms of commander level, Belisarius is 32. Ethelfled is now 30. We're trying to get buy bars to 40, so he's getting close. Lohar's still just leveling every time we do barbarians. He's now at 38. Tutmos is now 31. And that's pretty much it. We haven't been leveling anybody else. That's why our commander power is kind of low. We have leveled up our gatherers, 30. Let's go to the other. So there we go, 30, 30, 30. And then we're focusing on these 3 for now. Joan's at 24, but we're not leveling up Joan. We're focusing on Constance first. Try to get her to 37. And then Sarka and Centurion. I think we're also leveling up Seondeok. Seondeok at level 12, so I think we are also trying to level up Seondeok there. And that's it for Commander's updates. And lastly, let's do our keys. Let's see if we get anything good. We have 23 silver keys. Open them all. Okay, so we got one purple head, 6 purple stars, some resources and speed ups, and a couple of tomes, 45 and 1. All right, we have 6 gold chests. 6 gold chests to open. Nothing good there. The purple star. We got 10 Kusunoki heads, some XP tomes. Okay, nothing good there, just mostly resources. A couple of tomes. We got one more after this. Nothing good. Okay, nothing good. And then one equipment chest. Okay, nothing exciting. So the keys weren't too exciting there. It is what it is. All right, so yeah, that's our update. Day 35, a little bit over 30 days now. Um, Overall power, we're over 4 million. So 4,059 in 35 days. So I think we broke 4 million in 32 or 33 days. So if you guys want to gauge and measure that against other people or yourself, that we hit 4 million in about 32 days. Let's call it 32 days. But that's where we're at with this account. The goal, again, as I mentioned, our goal right now is to push City Hall 22, get our academy to complete mathematics, which will then complete engineering, which will then let us start progressing our military. So that's the order there. And then once we have tier 4, we'll start training tier 4 units. But other than that, we're making small wins here and there and just being consistent and improving our account as best we can. All right, we'll see you for the next update.